Welcome to the second chapter, Backbone Basics. This style is called Backbone Basics because when we were practicing power moves and stuff and all this spinning stuff, a lot of times we ended up on our backs because we lost balance. So when you're lying on your back, you need to come up smoothly or continue smoothly to the music and everything. And so we developed a lot of steps, a lot of moves just to come up and, you know, do whatever we had to do. So this is what this chapter is about. Not how to come up, but how to continue when you're lying on your back, okay? Backbone Basics, here you go. The last chapter we ended with the jump over, jump back. Now, we kind of do the same thing now, except that we're not jumping back the same way. I'm going to show you. We lift our waist, we lift up our right foot. Now we're going to with the left foot over our right foot. The only tricky thing about it is we place the right elbow on the ground and the hand we tuck in our waist for support. Watch. So I'm jumping over and I'm landing here. Now my way back is simple. I touch with this foot on the ground and I'm back. Then I'm jumping over the other side. Ready? Don't forget, elbow on the ground, hand tuck into your waist. Okay? Now come back on the left foot. Clap. And I'm going over again. On the music? 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Next move, jump over, jump back. Almost the same way as we did it in the first chapter now. Don't forget that with every move that we're doing right now, the elbow needs to be on the ground and the hand is tucking our waist. Okay? So I don't need to repeat myself every time that we're doing a new step. Okay? Here we go. Now, lift up your right leg, lift up your bum, and jump over. You see the elbow? You see the hand? Now from here we're going back. Cut, cut. Ready? The other side. Here we go. And back. Tuck, tuck. To the music. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're going to do a combination out of the last 2 steps by adding one more step. Now let me demonstrate again what we did in the past 2 rounds, right? The first one we did was this. We went over, we stepped back. Yeah? The second one we did was we went over and we went back. This tap is very important. Now what we do while we're on the side, we change legs. We go over, change legs, tap, tap. Okay? Here we go. Slowly. Lift up, turn around. Over. Change leg, tap, tap. Over. Change leg, tap, tap. On the music? 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. The next 2 moves that we're going to do are come-ups. We always use these moves to go back up on our feet, to you know, come back on normal level when we're doing down rocking and stuff. But it's also used to stay down on the ground and also go back on the ground. We're twisting our body as well. So the easiest one is actually called the Octopus, Why it's called the octopus, you will learn later when we are getting into the spinning and orbiting style, into the atomic style, okay? But here's the basic step. Now, we lift up our waist again, like we did before. We lift up our right leg. Now, we twist over our right shoulder. Same way we did it before. Now, but we land on our right knee, like this. Then our left knee is coming. We're getting up. Then after that, right foot, left foot, touch the ground, right foot, left foot, and get back down. Right foot, left foot. That's something you always got to remember. It's always right foot, left foot. Now something that is very, very important. When you're using your knees, always touch with your foot first, before the knee is touching. Okay? Just to save your knees. Otherwise, you would need some real serious knee padding. Here we go, one more time. I'm gonna show it slow. Here we go. Jump over. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, back down, 1, 2. You see, very easy way of how to come up and how to go down. Now with music. The next move I'm doing is called the twister. That's how we call it. I don't know if that's the right name. I hope that you're going to go to New York and you're going to find out the real name for it, because it's a very ancient move. I've seen people from Rocksteady doing that move, Crazy Legs, Ken Swift. And by me, actually, I learned that move by copying Flip Rock from New York City Breakers. Okay? Let me show you. I'm going to show you really, really slow. And what's really important is that this time, that our hand is touching the floor and we tuck our elbow into the hip bone while we're spinning around. Let me explain you. I'm laying on my back, backbone basics, right? From here, I'm jumping over this leg again, and then my right elbow is going to be tucked in to my hip bone, and the hand is going to touch the floor. Watch. I'm going like this. To here. Now, this foot that I'm shaking right here is going to kick. Okay? And then I'm twisting back to there. One more time. I'm down on the floor, on my backbone. Here we go. I'm jumping over, elbow on my hip bone, hand on the floor. To there. Now, this foot is kicking, twist around, and I'm here. Let me show you quickly. One more time. Once again, getting down on the floor. I lift my left leg, I lift my waist. I'm jumping with my right leg over the left leg. I tuck my elbow in, I place my hand on the floor. Here we go. Jump. Now see, this foot is on the floor at this moment. Now, this foot here is kicking, and then I'm twisting around like as if I do the kick spin. Remember that. So here we go. Let's do a combination. Let's do this. Twist up, the way I just did it. Then we do one kick spin, and we lay back down on our back. Just for the sake of being on our back again. Okay? Here we go. Slowly. Right leg up, left leg jumps over. Now it's the left elbow that's going to be tucked in. Hand placed on the floor. This foot, kick spin, back down. The last move out of this section here right now is the swing. In the backbone basics, we do the swing a little bit different than when we're sitting up. Remember when we were sitting up, this was the swing. What's different, first of all, is that we're on the back. And what's different, secondly, that it's almost like the which ways in locking. If you don't know what the which ways in locking are, well, then let me show you slowly, okay? So, same thing as before. We're gonna jump over this leg. But now, I'm gonna twist this leg up, and I'm coming up. I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side, like this, and now look. I'm coming back, and I twist up. That's the swing, because I'm swinging the leg from here. Whoa. Okay, should we try it on the music? Ready? 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8.